Hello and welcome to Hollow Knight Silksong, here on the Copeland Blaze channel, the long-awaited sequel to Hollow Knight. It's here. It's finally here. It is launch day as I'm recording this. I have been at work all day. I started work like when this game launched, and I have been fiending to get home and playing it. As you can hear, Lammy is here, my kitty. He's going to be helping us all the way through this game. Definitely helping and not hindering and trying to knock over my microphone and biting my toes and being just the sweetest little boy. Let's get into Silksong. I think we've all been waiting. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see the truth. A beast's nature, bare to all. A beast's nature, bare to all? From Farloom's Folly by the conductor Romino. So yes, if you don't know, this game is a Metroidvania developed by the Australian development studio Team Cherry. It's follow-up to 2017's Hollow Knight, which was a smash hit. Folks love Hollow Knight. And I didn't play Hollow Knight on the channel, but I actually have been playing it over the past week. I've not finished it yet, but we're just going to play Silksong. I'm excited to see what's different about Silksong. We've got... Okay. I'm guessing the cage was magical, but the butterfly made it unmagical? Look at that. The production quality step up is wonderful. These animations look amazing. Team Cherry had 7 freaking years to make them, so they better be good. I'm joking. They could have taken another year and I wouldn't have been mad. Act 1. Act. Farloom. Wait, wasn't that the conductor was Farloom something? I think that poem, or the conductor, it wasn't a real guy. Are we gonna get to control Hornet? I think I remember this area from the trailer. Oh goodness. We only have 1 heart? Okay, that scares me, but a bind. She makes such cooler sounds than the Knight. The Hollow Knight of Hollow Knight. This game looks beautiful. Wait. We found the first secret. Shell shards. Okay, is that our Geo, I'm guessing? Also, I already was trying to dash like in Hollow Knight. Can't do that. Oh my god, this game looks gorgeous. Team Cherry outdid themselves on the graphics. It still feels like Hollow Knight, but the thinner outlines on things, especially in the background, look really, really nice. So we're in the Moss Grotto. I'm guessing this is the first area. Well, it's got to be the first area. A game by Team Cherry. Hey, I already said that. I assume we can just die. Oh, wait, we have 4 hearts all of a sudden. Wait, where'd I get all the hearts from? I'm going to say the water hurts us. And we're not going to mess around with it just yet. Yo, okay. We can climb up by hitting the edge of walls. So, other question, can I... Oh, the water doesn't hurt us. Okay. See, we didn't have to test it. We could just find out. As they say, F around and find out. Okay, can I make this jump? No. But I think I can jump to it from the other side. Can we look down? We can look down. Can we look up? We can look up. Those are things that are in video games. That feels like a wall I can explore, but apparently not. We have a flying enemy. Oh, with a little down drop. Not too bad to deal with. Oh, interesting. I can't hug walls like I did in Hollow Knight. I'm just going to end up climbing up them. So you got to be a little more nifty with how you do it. I mean, this is probably the way to go. And I got absolutely nothing for it. We got a little exploration area. Green berry. Moss berry. We'll have to see what that is all about. Sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. We have a tool pouch, crafting materials, and hunter's cloak. Woven showing signs of age. Do we have any other tabs here? Apparently no. And then we have the normal start menu there. Which, there wasn't anything special there, right? Just options. Which I actually didn't mess around with. Like, I'm a bad YouTuber. I should have checked out some options. This feels like a boss fight area. Okay, never mind. It's 2 little grubs. There's going to be a boss fight in there. I can tell. That's just, that room screams you're gonna fight something. So okay, so we're moving slow. I'm not doing this, you know, to roleplay. Is there a slow walk on the stick? I wonder. I'm playing on D-pad because it's a platformer. You play on D-pad. Like, that's just factual information. So what was the laboring all about? Ooh, we have secret. Frayed rosary string. Morn string holding a menage. Is that how you spell menagerie? I think so. Or a meager. Wow, that's rough. Meager can be broken and the loose rosaries used to trade. Okay. We aren't going to do that just yet, but that is something to keep in mind. Oh, that's the starting area. So if we look down, you can see the cage we came out of initially. All right, how are the speedrunners going to figure out how to get to here before and skip that whole starting area? They're going to, like, I don't think it would be quicker to bait an enemy or something. We've got, I can't hit it through the floor. That's interesting. I know in Hollow Knight it was very forgiving on your hitting stuff through the floor. And I took very full advantage of that. Oh, okay. So these little white roly-poly men stick to the walls. I won't know the names of any of the enemies due to the bestiary, which hopefully sooner than later, so I can talk about this game. Oh no. Okay, that wasn't too... Actually, we can loop around. So can I heal? Yes, and we healed 2 hearts at once. That's interesting. So that's definitely different than Hollow Knight. I gotta get used to, like, the... Okay, why did I not grab the wall there? Wait, can you drop after grabbing the wall? I don't think so. I think it just immediately pulls you up. Yeah. You don't have any control over that. So if I actually just go down, hold right, and then hold right again, am I nice with it or what? The answer is or what. So can I heal now? I cannot heal now. So I'm not exactly sure how healing works. I assume it has something to do with that little spool of thread below our health bar. Come on, Hornet. And the main character of this game is Hornet. I don't know if I mentioned that, but Hornet is an enemy from Hollow Knight. I don't know exactly what a role is in Hollow Knight because I haven't finished it. But that makes it kind of more fun. I'm going in a little blind. Oh, we needed to pogo off that enemy. We don't pogo. So I'm pressing down and attack. We have kind of a forward slash. Oh, you're going to be able to go do some crazy stuff with that. I can already tell. Interesting. I kind of want to go to the left here just to see what there is to see. Who knows what we will see, but maybe something good. A little gap to jump across. Okay, so we got another slow walk segment. Are we gonna, like, faint? That's kind of what I'm getting. Like, kind of... Oh, we're chill. Okay. Our first bench. We still don't have the map, which makes me sad, because I need the map. We're in the Rune Chapel. I didn't mention that. But aren't we glad we went left there? We would have never found our first bench. Oh, this is a boss fight. You can't tell me this isn't a boss... Yeah. Okay. Our first boss fight, the Moss Mother. Oh, okay, so she dashes and then stays low. What is this? Okay. So dashes and stays low. The rocks, you can see the particles coming out of the ceiling. Oh my god. I keep trying to run away. I think I should just run straight towards her when she dashes like this. And we healed our full health bar, so it's very soulsy in that aspect. I also mentioned this game's a Metroidvania, the kind of other inspiration for Hollow Knight, and I am guessing Silksong, I haven't played it yet, but is the Souls series. So there's some very Soulsian mechanics in here. familiar with those games. I played like a tiny bit of Elden Ring and I sucked at it. Did we win? I'm guessing it's going to be a 3-phase fight. Oh my... Did we win? First try? On the Moss Mother? The very first boss in the game? Oh, I was like, why isn't the door opening? I thought like another boss was going to drop out or something. Ascend. Ascend is cool. Ascend in the original Hollow Knight took you to Dirtmouth? Dirtmouth. Which was the main hub of the game. Which I'm wondering if this shadowy character on the right might be a friendly NPC. Ooh, someone laughing? The audio design so far has been really nice. Like, everything sounded really good. I love the little oop-oop-ahs. Up with you, up. I won't have you dying on my floor. Ah, awake at last. You shouldn't mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. It's the chapel maid. I see that now, madame. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had a reason to be weary. So you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. She has speaking lines. I don't think the knight ever spoke in Hollow Knight. I am no pilgrim, I am a hornet. I arrived to your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Ohio. I'm just kidding. Aho! How curious. The bugs of the citadel. At the summit of our land, they veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Aho, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You're the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous. And though some still attempt to climb the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. So there's a bit of a climb. Like, I think we're going to be going up, which is actually kind of interesting because Hollow Knight, you're always going down. Like, to get further in the game, you're going deeper into Hollow Nest. Bear your blade well, hunter. You have skill, no doubt, so I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail. That's fine. I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what awaits. The veiled bugs have interest in you enough to brave the waste beyond our borders. You must be rather special, yes? In my own lands, some may have once seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I'm just another traveler. Oh, a traveler. But still something more. I can see it now, of course. That focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it's they who should be worried, eh? Eh? Canadian? She's Canadian? The chapel maid? You have anything else to say? Few words for you, Hunter dear. Visit me if you care. I look forward to hearing how your steps might shake out in our world. Oh, yes. Okay. Look at that. I talked to a character 3 times. Hollow Knight, I feel like I only ever talked to characters twice. I'm just going to keep going left. Left is treating me right. Which might be the episode title? The left is treating me right? Left is scum? Anyway, let's continue on our merry way. Oh, look at that. That was beautiful. We still don't have the map. We still don't have much of anything. Are these the veiled bugs? See them in the background? I think so. Could be wrong. Oh, we got more thingies? Bone Bottom. Interesting. So let's see what else is here in Bone Bottom. I mean, it's going to be a lot of chatting, isn't it? Fellow pilgrim, are you about to start your great journey up to the holy citadel up top? I am no pilgrim, sir. though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference. I suppose we all must walk up the roads, up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you are wise, you'll stop here and rest for a while before heading out into that dangerous world. I definitely plan on it. Does that not look like a stagway? I mean, maybe not called the stagway, but fast travel? Speak. Oh, you've come down here to hide too? 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it. They suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the land, great veins of them, foraged by our ancient kin. Some even say bugs used to travel through them, in gilded carriages no less. Sure, a fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk, climb, and crawl, using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Down here you can't hear the cries of the pilgrim above, only faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before starting my own pilgrimage. So can we ring the bells? I mean, we can, but it's not calling any gold carriages. What a tease, man. They're like, look at the stagways, and then they're like, we'll figure out how to get them. Hopefully some of these little characters we're meeting now will get to join us on our journey. There's so many guys. Aho, travel, destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you make a stop and trade with an old pilgrim? I've seen your wares, madame, though I fear I have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter. Still, in this devout land, we deal in a currency of faith. Rosaries, finely carved beads of prayer. If you only share some with me, I will trade something fair. So I believe we have 30 at the moment. So can we do anything with that? We have a magnetite brooch. Gather up rosaries. It'll help you gather rosaries on the road ahead. Interesting. A mask shard that will probably increase our health. Craft metal, a rare find this, shinier and harder than the Craggler's hide. Skilled craft bug could fashion something nice out of it if they have the knowledge. A simple key. I assume that will open some doors. And then a rosary string. Loose rosaries filling your pocket. String them up safe. And you won't go losing them. Might be a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secure. Interested what the rosary, like, is that just going to let me actually collect rosaries? I'm confused. What are you building, sir? A sign of some kind? Aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing around Farloom. Wish walls. Useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Once a wish wall is up, bugs will be able to seek help from any able shell around. You could even try granting a couple wishes yourself, Missy. Is there, like, online? Like, can we call upon other players in the world, like in Dark Souls? If so, that's very cool. Also, something I'm kind of noticing just in Bone Bottom, this world feels so much less empty. You know, we've already run into so many people. Like, Hollow Knight's so lonely and desperate and just, like, unpleasant, unwelcoming. Like, this world actually does feel kind of nice. I think that's probably how a lot of people felt playing Elden Ring for the first time. I mean, I haven't played the other Souls games too much, but Elden Ring has so much more going on. I mean, you can just explore, you can look around, you can interact with a bunch of different characters, and I feel like that kind of, it eases the, like, loneliness and the brutalness of the Souls world. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What? Where is this taking me? No way! Are we gonna have to climb all the way back up then? Oh, my curiosity got the best of me. I mean, there were some areas we did not explore. Oh, man, the combat feels really nice. Like, Hollow Knight has great combat, but even just with my very simple moveset, this feels so good. Just like a little snappier. Oh wait, can I pogo? Can I pogo? Oh my goodness, that feels so cool. How long do we grind to try and get this moss berry? I can totally get this berry. I know, like, I could probably get an upgrade in 2 hours that's gonna let me get this, but come on now, we ain't about that. This is Hollow Knight Silksong. We did it. Okay, that was not that hard. Did I take 2 hits of damage? Let's not talk about it. I like, you know, roaming around this world. It's beautiful. And it's really beautiful. I mean, you know, perfect timing. But look at, like, the parallax in the background. It just looks great. Everything, so much more detail. Like, it's still cartoony. It still has the Hollow Knight art style, but it's just cleaner in so many ways. So I think we're fine to continue forward from Bone Bottom. And I mean, this game's been talking a lot of smack about going upwards. So whenever we get the chance, we should go upwards. Which I will say, Hornet... Wait. Did I? Okay, you can jump out of a wall climb up. You see what I'm doing there? And I do a little front flip. So if I pause... So you can... And you jump really high from that. Okay, how high do I jump? Okay, it's about the same. But that feels really cool. We are all good. I'm like cruising. Okay. Oh, he did 2 hits of damage. So I gotta be careful about that. Okay, do I risk? Oh my god. I just realized, like, the new healing system adds a lot of risk and reward. Where you're like, do I heal now? Am I gonna be able to get another heal ready? Do I wait till I take more damage to get a bigger heal? Oh, that's very cool. We got another... Oh, not a boss fight, but an enemy encounter at the very least. Do I heal? See, now I'm like, do I heal or do I take the risk? I'm risking it. These are easy enemies. Just take your time. That's something I learned from Hollow Knight. Don't try to rush doing damage. Oh, okay. They don't get knocked back when they're charging forward. If you don't take your time in fights, you will get messed up. Like, if you're just trying to rush damage, you're gonna die before you can actually kill the enemy. And a pathway open up to our left. Is this just gonna take us... Uh-oh. Y'all hear that? Little bit of maybe a map maker song, possibly? Okay, maybe not a map maker. What do you got for me? Hoy, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and its infinite and ancient kindness opened the way forward for us. What luck it is for us to meet at this moment. We can set off on the great road together. Or perhaps I'll tarry here a little longer. I want to sing a song of gratitude to this noble gate. I'm Sherma, by the way. Just another humble pilgrim like yourself. If you ever need assistance on the road ahead, sing out my name. I'll be sure to find you. Me and my lucky chime are at your service. Gate, gate, gate. Nicest gate I've ever met. Gate, gate, gate. Greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha. He's so precious. Now, can I summon him to fight alongside me at the wish board? Or wish wall, I believe is what they called it. Wait, have I been here before? I think I have. Oh, so I could have met Sherma, then gone through this whole ordeal, I think. Right? This is an area I've been. See, this is the problem. I have absolutely no sense of direction, like, in anything. So, Metroidvanias are a little tough for me. Yes, we have been here. Also, I know I left behind some, what was it, stone shards? Was that the currency? But I'll live. Okay. Down. Okay, so this was where we met Sherma. I guess that was like a shortcut. Oh, rosaries. I also will say, I feel like this game has some heavy religious tones to it already. And it doesn't seem very positive towards religion. Okay, at least my initial take. Like, a lot of these people seem very taken advantage of by religion. I could be wrong, but Team Cherry's, you know, going for something maybe here. And maybe Hollow Knight has religious tones too. I just didn't make it far enough. Insert rosaries 30. You gonna tell me what they do? Oh, maybe I'll learn in this wall? You're blessed to walk on the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells who gave their lives to hold the kingdom's weight. I mean, do we give up our rosaries? Like, that guy was selling cool... Okay, I'm too curious. Insert rosaries, yes. Is it just gonna be a bench? Yep, it's just a bench. Okay, I mean, that was nice, but I don't really need benches at the moment. If I'm being completely and utterly honest. Though maybe I would... The Marrow. Very bone-themed game so far. The first bone-like? Is that what the game's trying to tell me? This is a bone-like? Or bone-type game? I need to remember the pogo. The pogo's so weird. That's gonna be so hard to get a hang of. People are gonna do... Oh, you can combo them? Yeah, people are gonna do some crazy stuff with this game. I almost wish I was playing on keyboard, mouse and keyboard, just so I could press, like, I could have multiple fingers on the WASD keys. No! Our first death. I so saw it coming. I was like, I need to heal. And then I jumped on that platform to the right, and then I was like, wait, this platform's gonna break. Wait, did I lose anything? I lost my rosaries? Interesting. Well, I'm glad I spent them then. Can I get them back? Because I don't have the Hollow Knight, you know. I didn't see a ghost get released or anything. I really need to be more careful with that enemy. It's not like hard to beat, you just can't get hit by him or you're losing half your health bar. Or her. Enemies aren't exclusively male. Though I kind of feel like Goombas are dudes. Except the Goombas that are pink. Which I guess the Goomba, the Mario world really implies that they are. Because like in Odyssey there are the female Goombas you have to get your, you know, you transform into the Goomba, yada yada yada. Okay, did you see that little cocoon there? I'm guessing that's my, get my rosaries back spot. But how am I actually gonna get there? Like, what? It's gonna be so tough. And then I took damage. Yo, how am I gonna do that? Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. So I released the ghost. Did I get my rosaries back? Let's check. Yes, we did. Okay. So it's similar to Hollow Knight, but you kind of have to get back to the spot you died, which is interesting. Shard Pendant. Tool acquired. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at a bench. Equipped. Okay, what is all this? Clear trick win by collectors and crafters. Allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. And these, I assume, are all going to be fabulous upgrades we get one day. Okay, so we have the Shard Pendant. We have our quest. Does that mean there's going to be side quests? I guess it says tasks, but tasks, quests. Same thing in my mind. There might be side quests. That's really fun. And maybe just some more direction. Like, Hollow Knight, you're sometimes just like, am I in the right place? But that's part of a Metroidvania, to be like, I don't really know. Like in my most recent playthrough of Hollow Knight, I was in, I believe the area is called Deep Nest, which is a very unfriendly place. And I was there pretty early in the game, and I'm like, there's gotta be something here. And I'm just exploring there nonstop and like getting my butt kicked. And then I just like went away for a while, came back, and all of a sudden there was things for me to find, but I needed to do other things first. Which I think, I was thinking about it, I'm like, maybe that was like genius game design. To be like, the player's gonna stumble across Deep Nest relatively early in their playthrough, and the best thing to do is just leave. Like, you do not want to be in Deep Nest right away. It's such like a brutal place to be. Let's see, what do we got? We got a little lever here. Oh, nice. Oh, then we have to loop back around. We don't really have an easy way to get back to, what was it called? Bone Bottom? Oh, wait, where did this drop to? Now I'm curious. Wait, there was someone singing. Did y'all hear that in my... Yo, 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 yo. So beautiful, so haunting. Some little donuts for me to hit around. Oh, you're not nice. Pashonka. Edges sharp and senses keen. In my land, that's the way the warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. You have seen sight of my skills, Bug, but childhood has long since passed. What happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange shuffling pilgrims in the camp below. They were docile enough, but when they came up here they seemed to have lost their senses. They cry out into the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakanesh, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and I have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you in supplies if you wish, so we can get... Oh my, I want everything, man. So we have Mossline Map, which is the starting area. I don't think we need the map there. Marrow Map is where we're at right now. All the Farloom rests upon these fragile foundations. Or the Quill. But the Quill is only useful once we have a map. So I'm saying let's get the Marrow Map for now. And then obtain the map. That's so exciting, y'all. I can't wait. View a detailed map in the map. Okay, so hold L, just like Hollow Knight. Excellent. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. Chakra? Yeah, Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child wielding needle. So at the very least, we know that she's here. Sadly, I don't know where I am. I'm assuming we are on the top left of this map currently. Oh? Okay, so there's a route up. I think we are kind of in the top left. Oh. Okay, if we can get to the left and down. There's a bench. There is a sign telling me to go right. And you know, as the episode title says, right is left. Or right is treating me left. What is this guy? I think we need some new skills possibly to get through there. Okay, then we will go left. That does kind of make me feel like there's going to be a new skill somewhere near here, which would be very fun. Maybe a little vengeful spirit possibility. We are now in Moss Home. And the enemies are getting a little more aggressive. Oh, so that one was super tanky. Oh, okay, so I need to get up there somehow. Can I get... Nope. Oh, I can get up here. And then go here. I love the animation of that guy charging up his little spitball. It was very cute. I'm guessing down here is going to be... Because I remember we saw a bench and a locked off pathway. I'm kind of trying to get back to there. Also, oh no, they've said the name of this world and I've just forgotten it. Because I want to call it Hollow Nest, but it's not Hollow Nest at all. And look, there's our friend singing again. The game just like opened up. The game is like, hey man, where do you want to go next? And I'm like, I don't know, I want to go everywhere. So we could return to this area. We need to get a new ability at some point. There's also the area up above us. Someone else is talking now. Just this guy? I don't think so. Oh? Oh! That was what Chakra was talking about, how the pilgrims are getting like possessed. You see how there was like the little whipping string around them? Oh, we're making rosaries, baby. 68, I can get the compass. Okay, do we want the compass or do we want... I think I want the compass. I love the compass. Kind of a must-have, I feel like, in Hollow Knight. Or Silksong. Which this game's called Hollow Knight Silksong, which I think's interesting because it started as DLC, right? But at this point, it's its own thing. I also wonder if we'll get to explore Hollow Nest as Hornet at some point. I think that would be really cool. Let's get the quill. Oh wait, we're just getting the quill. We're not even getting the compass yet. Would I rather have the compass? Oh man, this is tough. I think I want the compass more. To at least, you know, get a better sense of the world, and then we'll get the quill when we have 50. Okay, so the compass isn't telling me where I am. Do we have to equip it maybe? Oh yes, you can equip tools while resting at a bench. So we go here, and now I can see where I am. And I was pretty right that one time I said I was kind of in the top left. We were more maybe in the middle left, but... Okay, so I won't lie. I spent the next like 5 minutes trying to pogo off of this fly so that I could get to the next area, only to realize I've had the ability to walk there for the past 10 minutes. I'm not going to make you watch my failed pogo attempts, but you can watch them in hyperspeed right now. Wait, this is where I was trying to get to. See, we didn't need to make a crazy pogo. So I'm going to heal. I like being... I think if I get... Like, if I'm 1 health down, I probably shouldn't waste my heal. If I'm 2 health down, it's probably worth it. Okay, that's going to be a scary looking gap. I feel like it's also a fall to my death, so I'm not going to mess around with that just yet. What do we got here? Some rosaries. Excellent. What are the little gray rosaries then? Oh, we got a elevator. Can I ride? Oh, there we go. Wait, I don't want to be going down. Wait, does this take me to Bone Mouth? Or Bone Bottom? Look at that. We're back at Bone Bottom. That's sick. Okay. Honestly, that feels like a kind of good place to wrap up the episode. Thank you so much for joining us for episode 1 of Hollow Knight Silksong. We're going to be playing a lot more of this game. I'm excited to share my journey with you. I'm amped to get this video all edited up and get it live, hopefully on launch day. If not, definitely the day after launch. I should have some time. But yeah, thank you all for joining. It's been a blast. It's good to be back on the channel. I know there's been a bit of a hiatus. I apologize. I got a job, and honestly, I've had time to make videos. It's just a mental thing of like being more tired than I was in college, which is a lame ass excuse, and I don't want to keep making it. So we're going to play what I want to play. I'm not going to force myself to play anything. I think that was part of my problem. Part of maybe why this channel went dormant was me trying to push myself to play games that weren't what I was deeply interested in, which I'm deeply interested in Silksong right now. I've got... What else is on the agenda for this year that I'm excited about? There's some cool indies coming out, definitely. Oh, Adventures of Elliot. That's the start of next year, but that'll be sick. Ball X Pit should be fun. I mean, we got games for days, and we have the Quill, so we've got lots to be excited about. And I'm excited that you joined me. I'm also actually going to buy... She was talking about the Quill there a little bit. I didn't really read too closely. Should we get bench pins or should we get the Mossland map? I think maybe bench pins, actually. That might be nice, again, to kind of know where safety's at. Because you're in this game, you're very much moving from bench to bench. Like, that's how Hollow Knight works for me. Okay, so we got everything. We got our bench. Thank you for joining us. It has been a blast. It is good to be back. Take care. Bye-bye.